I wasn't muted. I'm lying. Anyway, hey everyone, how's it going? Mm, loving this new camera. It's great. Yeah, I got a new mic too. Hmm. I'm having too much fun with this. Yeah. All right, let's get to the game here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I gotta see if I could hear myself. What was I gonna play again? Dishonored. Dishonored. There you go. Let's go ahead and is this it? That's it, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Holy loud. Whoa. I don't know if my computer was ready for this. There you go. That's right. There was a update, so now everything's all loady again. It's got to load again. There we go. Well, would you look at that? All right. Let's see how the stream looks and sounds. I got to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Enjoy the sound of sweeping. Yeah. Oh. I'm back. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I'm back. Doop a doop boop. I'm back. Okay. Oh yeah, sounds way better. Looks way better. All right, let's see here. Oh, so glad I got rid of that other stupid camera. All right. Is it back? Is it gonna? Oh, it's because I'm behind on the stream here. Give me 1 second. Come on, dude. What's going on? There we go. Yeah. 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 How's that look? Oh yeah, much cleaner. Sounds better too. Hopefully I'm not muted. I don't think I am. I gotta find out. Give me a second. No, I'm not muted. Okay. Hey, I'm back. Okay, so last time on Dishonored. Well, yeah, last time on Dishonored, I worked out a deal with the Bottle Boys, and they made this guy's twin brothers disappear. And now I got to do something. I don't remember what. But we'll find out here in a moment because I got to talk to Admiral Squarejaw over here. Yeah. Or unless I already talked to him.
Sokolov's unpredictable.
Oh yeah, I got to kill Sokolov.
Talking to a loyal overseer.
Yeah, I got, well, not killed, but they got
Where's Wallace? Wallace, you're promoted wherever you are. Head lackey.
Okay. Anyway. But yeah, before I start, I've got to check. No items. Okay, alright, so I gotta make sure my chat isn't messed up too on my phone, because sometimes that'll happen, so give me 1 second. Let's refresh it here. There we go. All right. Anyway, what was I going to talk about? Let's see. I was going to talk about. Okay, so I got the camera all figured out, and the mic all figured out for now, and I got the bitrate figured out. All that other fun stuff. So next is going to be working on the schedule for streaming, and hopefully I can figure out something
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir.
pretty cool.
We'll get our sleep later.
Some cool.
Just climb aboard when you're ready.
Some cool games going. But yeah, I don't know. Usually whenever I start, hold on, I gotta wait for dialogue.
Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Okay, now that he's done talking. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes I think about what I'm going to do before I stream. So we got 2. There should be another one nearby, right? He's just stepped the fuck out of here. He's like, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I you know, like, what should I talk about today on my stream? And, to be honest, I was just going to talk about how fucking retarded people are nowadays. But, I guess everyone does that already. I don't know. Cause like, I'll be like, not stressed out. Not like angry or, you know, like just everyday life type shit, right? And,
visitors to our city. By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end.
And yeah, so, you know, and I'm just like, you know, it's kind of like everyday kind of, you know, like not pissed off or anything like that. Just kind of, you know, just everyday life stuff, and you know, I want to vent a little bit, but then, you know, I start streaming, and then it just all goes away, and I feel less agitated at stupidity, you know? Like, I don't know. It's definitely a little bit more. I enjoy my time more when I stream. I suppose, but I don't know. Just lately, it's been like it's just a lot of people that I just find really stupid. A lot of drivers are really bad drivers. And then when I try to like relax and watch something on YouTube, it's just like all the same regurgitated bullshit, garbage. Oh no, protesters. Oh no, this. Oh no, that. Oh boy. And I'm just like, dude, he's probably got some. This dude's got something going on. This is the second time he peed right there. Anyway,
citizens and visitors to our city.
So it's just kind of, you know,
The curfew is now active.
annoying as
No
fuck
foot traffic is
at this
allowed
point.
across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention.
Oh, that was a loud.
No pedestrian
Hey guys,
is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge.
I'm gonna restart.
Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Oops.
Now the rats can fight over your guts.
All right, I didn't know I was gonna fucking alert the whole base from that.
Here we are.
All right,
I'll meet you at the
skedaddle.
arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready.
Anyway, Um, I think I can swim. No, I can't swim. I think that'll set everything off. Yeah, but there's too many, there's too many, dumb people. And I was thinking about it today. It's like, like, why are people the way they are right now? Because, like, I remember people being a lot nicer. Everyone's just like afraid of each other, I guess, and everyone's afraid of this thing and that thing, and no one wants to talk about anything because everyone knows better because they got the world in their palm. Even though, like, a lot of them just say the dumbest shit you've ever heard in your life, and you're like, there's no amount of phone usage that there is no data plan that you can have that can fix that level of stupid,
No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Alright,
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period.
Oops. I don't know what's wrong with me right now.
Here we are.
I'm just talking, I guess. Which I need to stop doing that if I'm gonna play this right, because I want to keep restarting and being like, oh, sorry guys, I was talking about stupid people. Gosh. I'm also making micro adjustments to my setup because I have wires on top of wires on top of wires, and I don't have anything set up right. So that's also happening. Like, I got a wire snaked around over here, and then I got a wire over here, and I don't want to move my mouse too much, because if I do, it'll jostle this wire, which will touch my camera. And I gotta watch where I put my arm, because this stupid little rubber thing on my headphones is all tangled up with... I should have fixed this stuff before I started. I got a wire wrapped around my headphones, and I have the audacity to sit here and talk about stupid fucking people, and I'm doing stupid fucking shit. Anyway. My 15-foot fucking cables everywhere. Alright, let's see. Today we're going to test to see if people can swim while sleeping. Yep. I don't think you can swim while sleeping. Alright. That's twisted. You're twisted. Alright, let's see. Sorry, guys. Huh? Huh?
Citizens and visitors to our... By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No
Give myself some breathing room real
along
quick.
Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Okay. Anyway, he's dead. Alrighty. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, bad drivers. Yep. And,
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active.
I don't know.
No
I just,
foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
there's another way in here, I'm sure.
Citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end
Pretty sure I could get to the roof
at
using the
sunrise.
pipes. Blink. Let's find out. Oh, okay. Not those pipes, at least. Okay. Oh, I thought I recognized that sound effect. That's a reused sound effect from Prey. Yeah. That's the mimic sound from Prey. Yeah. So, yeah, people, dumb as fuck, right? We can all agree that people suck. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about it. I was saying that, you know, the reason why people are so fucking stupid now is because I really feel like there's not enough people calling other people, like, you know, like, not like bringing them down, you know, because, like, I definitely think that you should encourage people to, you know, follow their dreams, you know. But at the same time, though, I think that the
Stupid.
oh, scared the shit out of me.
Order of the Regent, the curfew
Like, think about it just for a second, right?
no foot traffic is allowed across
You know,
Caldwin's Bridge
the people that are just being absolute fucking assholes, right?
no pedestrian
You can protest, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, you know what I mean? Like, as long as you're not being a fucking asshole or doing some other shit to someone that, you know what I mean? Like, that's fine, that's cool, that's your right. But, you know, where I kind of go, like, what are you guys doing? Is when, you know, like, you just start calling people, like, you know, being very dishonest in when you're talking to people. Right. So I think it's only fair. I think it's only fair that if someone's going to go around and call someone a Nazi, which is, they don't even understand what a Nazi is. That's the first thing. If you're going to call someone a Nazi, you better know what a Nazi is, and you better make sure you know that they are a Nazi. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, it doesn't help your argument at all. It just makes you sound like you're fucking retarded. Which, by all means, go ahead and do that. However, though, what I will say, I don't even need that over there. I guess, I don't know. Even go up there. I think. Yeah, I think if you're gonna say dumb shit, then you know, people should be able to call you dumb shit back. You know what I mean? Take that however you wanna take it, but you call someone a Nazi, like you better. Which is funny too, because they also say like, you're a Zionist Nazi. What? You're fucking retarded, dude. Yeah, people say that shit. It's just dumb. And I don't I don't know. I just don't know anymore. But I was thinking, it's like those people are out there because the social corrective behavior in growing up is no longer there. Does that make any sense? Like, that's fucking lame. I mean, we used to say all sorts of shit to each other, but it would definitely curb our enthusiasm to be a bunch of fucking weirdos. It's kind of like when like like I remember like when I was in elementary going to middle, right? And I was like, ah man, remember how cool that is? And people were like, ooh, you still watch that? And I'm like, ooh, maybe I should grow up. Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. So now you got all these crybaby wannabe, like, I don't know. I don't know what they want to be. They don't want to be badass. I don't know. They just want to be seen in a good light, maybe. But that doesn't make any sense because most people don't actually like them. Maybe there's some sort of, like, pecking order I don't understand that exists now, but a lot of the shit that's happening is just fucking lame. And most of the people are handling it fucking lame. Like, if you have a strong argument, then make the strong argument. You know, vote. Do your voting, which a lot of them, I guess, can't vote because a lot of them are fucking felons. You know? But I mean, I'm not gonna put my you know, state my evidence, but it is there. There's quite a bit of it. And they're aggressive because like way too aggressive. Psychotic aggressive. Oh, cool. But I try not to dwell too much on what's going on right now because I just think it's all fucking lame and all fucking stupid. No one actually really knows what's going on because they're all fucking stupid. But whatever. Swimming lessons. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm an idiot, so you don't have to take my word for it or think that I'm coming from some sort of background of. Oh, hey, what's up? Die.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna restart it.
Now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens.
What is that?
No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
What's a fishy? Yeah, so I don't know. I'm a bit of an idiot, so you don't have to take anything I'm saying too seriously. It's just how I approach things. I'm just like, dude, I don't care about what's like, what some fucking other person's opinion is. You know, people are, if you don't believe, if you don't, silence is violence. Like, okay. You know who says that? You know who says that shit? People that actually don't do anything. If you really think about it, it's like, why are they saying that? Why are they saying that particularly? Oh, it's because they're not being silent. So that means that they're doing something and they're preventing violence. It's like, nah. You're just a fucking retard. Oh, man. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know. What am I? I'm just a fucking idiot. Just kind of want to... just want to... do that.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end.
I mean, like, you also got to, like, think about, too. Like, one thing, too, is, like, you got to think about where, like, some of these opinions come from, too, that you hear. That makes all these people riled up and crazy. You know, like, what are they... It's nearby. Why don't I see it? Oh, there it is. I just couldn't see it. Yeah, you don't know the background of a lot of these people. Like, you know? You don't know how fucked in the head they are. Is there... It's a secret. Left from the other side. Oh. It means there's a way around. Huh. You don't know if it's like, you know, some fucking serial killer. You know what I mean? Like, well, like, you know what I mean? Like, think about it, right? Like, you know, like, from what I've seen, at least, a lot of the people have a, either a criminal background or have some sort of, ongoing investigation, or they're on parole or some shit. That's just me. I know it's a sensitive, touchy subject and people don't like talking about it, but it's like, it's kind of becoming a thing where it's just like, it's just really fucking annoying hearing these, you know, like this thing happen, and then you got a bunch of these fucking dumb people that just open their mouths and just fucking say whatever the fuck they want to say, and there's no evidence backing what they're saying, just speculation and hate. Oh, that guy saw me. Peace. Is he coming to get me? You didn't?
Firing. Stand clear. Damn it, firing.
What am I doing? Oh, this guy's good. And now he's dead. You guys didn't get help. That's concerning to me. Best of the best. Anyway. Yeah, they just say whatever, and they... you know, they could eat shit, you know? You don't know. But yeah, so something happens, and you know, someone's got to be this person. This person said this. It's got to be the first one to say something. I got to be the first one to say it's. I got to be the first one to say this. It's information war. We gotta like. I don't know. I don't know. It's just dumb. And it's really funny too, because like one of the reasons why I shy away from most of the time talking about this stuff is because there's always someone that's like, but what about this and what about that and boo 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 hoo boo hoo, and it's like I don't want to talk to you though. I don't want to talk. I just want to vent a little bit. But what about I don't feel like having a discussion about it. It's just how I am, man. Oh, it's a Weeper. Oh, was a Weeper. This is a House of Weepers. No. Yeah. I don't know. I just, you know, it's like what those people don't understand is, I take a lot of time in my head thinking about some of the stuff that's going on, and I make a informed opinion decision, I guess. I don't know, like where I actually stand on my position. So I you know, I'm not trying to have a debate discussion with someone, because it's like the only thing you're really hearing is the conclusion of how I got to where I got. I know I sound super smart right now, but what am I trying to do? Do I want Wind Blast or do I want Bend Time? I got 7 rooms. I might as well wait. Oh, Bone Charm too. Rat Scent. Ooh, that's good. Spear Water. Or one really isn't that great. That's gonna be helpful though.
Citizens and visitors to our city.
But yeah, yeah, it's not like yeah, it's not like I just sit there and I just like
Curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well, now,
act that reactive
even a well
about something.
like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll promise. A smart man can count on me.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, yes. If by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bum, the royal physician will be fine too until he crosses the wrong end.
Let me get to that guy. That. All right, I need to get up to that guy. I think he wants a hug. I think he wants swimming lessons. Am I supposed to kill Pratchett? I don't know. But yeah. Of. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's too many people that just sit there and they. I think what it is like people want to feel like they're smart, so they say dumb shit. And you have other dumb people that also want to be smart, and they go, yeah. So it's just a bunch of fucking dumb people just shaking their dumb heads at each other, being like, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, oh, I'm right too. If I'm right, then you're right. We'll be right together. And they all sound fucking stupid. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about this stuff because it does kind of piss me off a little bit thinking about how many fucking morons there are out there. Mm-hmm. Truth is in the paintings. Alright, so I gotta find some paintings. You know, and it's like, and then when you, like, I'll just say, that's one more thing. I just gotta say this one more thing. I think it's really fucking stupid to, at this point in time, it's gonna sound hypocritical, but like when you really think about what I'm saying, you'll be like, oh, okay. That makes sense. So, I think it's really fucking stupid that, before, I'll start this way. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of that, and it's just, it's not even public. Like, kind of like what I'm talking about right now is 3, 1. What? Huh. I need dark vision. Truth is in the paintings. I'm kind of talking about more like I guess how people are right now. I don't know. 314. I think. I think that might be it. I don't know. Could be wrong. I'm talking about like man, I'm really bad at talking about stuff like this. Like I'm really bad at it. But that's not it. Am I missing something here? Or 3 maybe? Oh. I guess I figured it out somehow. I don't know what the combination was. Something. Or 8-3. Okay. Look at that. No. I guess I missed something. A number. I had 4 and 3 right, though. Where's 8 at? I don't know. Oh, maybe that's, I don't know. See? That's a B1, right? So I was saying 3, right? This one's 4. Wherever that 4 was. And then there was another one. Maybe it's at the tippity top and I missed it. Oh, 7. It's 7, I see. Yeah, I missed that. Oh, it's still open though. Lucky me, right? Anyway, I was just saying though is now it just goes straight to insults. Yeah, I know, right? Oops. Now it just goes straight to insults whenever people talk about stuff, and it's like, especially whenever you're making, and it's like, and the sad part is whenever you hear these people's argument and you hear like where they're coming from, you're just like, you're a fucking idiot. You see, you know what I mean? Like it's like we're in such a weird state of like, of like misinformed and informed, and it's like. But it seems like there's like a shit ton of misinformed people that are not even informed at all. They're just rage monkeys. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're just like, what did you say? What did you, like, you know what I mean? Like those videos of Karens. You know, the Karen videos. Which isn't even like, you know, most of these people aren't even Karens. They're just fucking psychopaths that are just... You know what I mean? Because a Karen would be like, I want to talk to your manager. Because my soup is cold. And it's like, well, you sat there for 30 minutes talking. And it's like, I don't care. I want to talk to your manager. Right? That's a Karen. What you got now is you got people jumping out of their cars and trying to throw bricks into them. Because, you know what I mean? Like, because they thought you looked at them weird. Or you're recording me. You can't. You need to have. You need in public. You need to have a written consent form. To videotape me in public. It's like no. It's like yeah. I'm gonna shoot you in the dick. What? Yeah. Till the police show up. You're fucking nuts. And then not only that, but like, let me just say this too. There's a lot of people, I think, online, even popular people, like the Paul brothers. I think they're fucking crazy. I think that, like, mentally you know, mentally crazy. Like, there's something wrong there, you know? Something isn't adding up. Yeah, I guess I gotta be careful. That's just what I think. Doesn't mean it's true. It's just what I think. There's a big difference before people get all upset. There's a big difference. I do think there's something wrong with them, especially when they allegedly are just continuously scamming. Allegedly. I mean, it shouldn't matter what I say anyway. I mean, to them, they made their money and they can run around and, you know, they can have their own. No, it's not that. I mean, like, you can be stupid and, like, I'm not talking about like education stupid, because, like, I'm not very smart on that stuff either. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about more like the ability to sit there and actually care about what you're learning instead of just being like regurgitating bullshit. That's kind of what I'm talking about, because it's like, oh, did you hear about, like, it seems like people don't care about what's actually being said as long as it makes a certain number of people angry, and they can be angry with them so that they can go and be angry together. And then whatever happens, happens. Like a bunch of, like, lemmings. Of like angry lemmings, chaotic and destructive lemmings, and then the people that operate within those people are like the true socio and psychopathic people, and they take advantage of that, and they, you know, that's where you get that weird shit that happens, you know. You know what I mean? Because it's like, and I think there's people that are suicidal that do that too. You know, suicide by police, I think is what it's called. I don't even care if, like, if people they're like, oh, monetization. It's like, I'm not making money from this anyway. No, it's just you know, like, I'm just saying, it's the people that they go up there and they cause some shit and they get in shit, and then when something happens, they, you know, they don't think about their life type thing, and it's like it's almost suicidal. It's weird. It's so weird. It's, I don't know how to explain it, but I get kind of weirded out talking about this stuff too, because a lot of it doesn't make any sense. Like it seems like people's it seems like people don't have, like, I don't know, it's that thing in your brain, that survival instinct, that, yeah, the reckless behavior, that preservation, like that self-preservation thing that's in our brains. It seems like that has been lobotomized from people. Because I see some shit and I'm like, dude, I would fucking never fucking do some shit like that. And it has nothing to do with, like, brave or making a message. It's just like, what I'm talking about is like, it's like this. It's like, if I was protesting something, I would stand on the side of the street, I would obey the laws, and I would, you know, follow how, like, the protest should go. Like you should be protesting, not rioting. And then, but I would never fucking run out in front of, like, a bus. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna run out in front of, because here's one, the oil people. Like, let me give you an example, like something that everyone can be like, yeah, that's fucking stupid. Like the oil people that, like, go around and pour orange paint everywhere. Like, I would never sit on a fucking highway. And then they cry foul whenever they get hit by a fucking car. Oh, How did this happen on a roadway? Oh, there's a funny It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where he tricks the guy. He's like I gotta fuck your girlfriend. But yeah, no, I don't never understood that either. I never understood the chain yourself to a tree thing. But the thing is here's the thing though. I have no problem with people chaining themselves to trees. Right? Because they're not really interfering with like traffic. The only thing that they're inconveniencing is the people trying to knock over the tree. Like you see what I'm saying? You know, like the people that like I'm not saying that like it's right. What I'm saying is like me personally, I don't like yeah, go ahead, chain yourself to a fucking tree. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's just coat them in honey. That's all you gotta do. Just coat them in honey. You like trees? Here's some honey. You know what I mean? What are they gonna do? They're chained to a tree. I think there was a video too. I don't know if this is true or if it was a parody. Dude. Alright. Because I'm gonna take a break here in a second. I don't know if this was a parody. And I don't know how true this is. Or if like is it actually happened? I think it did. It's a video where okay, so there were these like people that chained themselves to a tree, and they were chained to a tree for like a week, maybe 2 or something like that, or they were like living in the tree. It was like they were living in the tree. I think they were up in the tree, and so yeah, they were like you know, and they were like putting like pooping in the tree and then like putting them in bags and then passing it down, and people were like supporting him. I think this is the one. But then so oh yeah, most definitely, you know, they smelled like ass. They smelled like straight ass when they got out of those trees. But like I think this is what happened, and I thought it was just the funniest shit ever. So I think it possibly went for like a month, and they were trying to like clear this little forested area, right? And so what happened was they're in this tree for like a month, I think, and you know then they stopped letting people around the tree because it's becoming like a safety hazard type thing. So these people stopped getting food. And they, you know what I mean? Like, and now they don't have any place to poop. And they got all this other stuff going on. And then, and they were holding out. And it was like, weather was bad a couple days. And like, someone was getting sick. And there was like a couple things going on. And the company felt really bad for them. So they went up to them and they were like, hey, you won. We're not going to cut down these trees. And because they were so tired, they got out of these trees and they were like, everyone was like celebrating. And then once they like left in a group, they turned on the trucks and cut down the trees. This shit was so funny. And I was just like, oh yeah, that's great. And they didn't even like, they were like, oh, like they like, you could see them. They were still within like visual range, and they were so tired that they were like, oh no. And they're like, the guy turned the camera and they're all on top of this hill and they're like, ooh, and like one person's like breaking down crying, these trees. Oh man, that shit was hilarious. That's what I'm talking about. I think it did. I remember seeing something like a while ago, and I was just thoroughly entertained by it. And I was like, that shit is hilarious. And I can't remember if it was real, if it was a parody, or if it was like a sketch, or like, I don't know. Maybe like an SNL skit or something. I don't remember, but I just remember it being fucking hilarious. But I think it was a real thing that happened. Because the way they were like describing it was like, it wasn't like a normal like kind of setup to a skit or anything like that. It was just kind of like, oh, this is like how they're like, this is uh Donna whatever her face is, right? And it's like Donna whatever, and then it would show a picture of Donna whatever, and she's at like a party and she's got a cup in her hand and she's like, she's the leader of this organization. I think it was like on like most extreme videos MXC or something like that. It was like one of those, I think. It was like one of those like kind of like like Spike TV where they had like like Jackass and shit. I think it was on one of those. But that shit was hilarious, bro. Anyway, give me a second. I'm gonna take a break. I still have some heartburn from earlier. Whew. Oh man, that shit was hilarious. You know what? If I eventually I'll get around to where I'll be able to watch clips. That is like going to be the first clip I put on there, literally. Oh boy, I'm back. Heck yeah. Oh, oh, my tummy. Yeah, but anyway, I'm back. Just continuing on with what I was saying, though. Yeah, the self-preservation doesn't exist anymore. People are just willing to, you know, fucking set themselves on fire over stupid shit. Shit that they, it wouldn't. I wouldn't be so critical of it, of shit like that, if they weren't, people weren't so fucking hypocritical or hypocrites. They weren't hypocrites. I guess I could say hypocritical. I don't know. It's the hypocrisy is what kills me. Let's just say this. There's a severe mental health and homeless problem that we have, and not a single one of those fucking protesters. I'd bet money that not a single. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say a single one, but a majority of them don't actually give two fucks about any of that shit. You know? It's like, I don't know. It gets me fucking riled up thinking about that shit too, because it's just like, you're gonna fucking sit there and you're gonna fucking say the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life and just believe anything and just regurgitate anything. Meanwhile, the shit that actually matters, like, you don't actually give a fuck about. I'm trying to find this guy that's like talking to himself. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Okay, well, he's dead. We could have been friends. Oh.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
I mean, that's pretty fucking interesting, to be honest. Like, I don't know what the fuck that guy's talking about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's what gets me, is that shit. Like, none of them actually really care. And they just want to hear themselves talk, and that's what pisses me off. Maybe there's some that actually do shit, but I highly doubt that they do. And it's not even like, I think that the ones that actually do something just based off of, and this is kind of what I don't like diving into, But I feel because of, like, you know, you look at someone's pattern of behavior, and I feel like if you're misinformed and you're doing shit like that, then, you know, it's very possible that the quote unquote good things that you do are um not because you care, but because you can wear it as like a badge. And time too. But it is what it is. The thing I wanted to actually discuss today was actually more of it has to do more with whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, okay. We can fight each other. It's more kind of like games in general, like the game, like the state of games right now. Because, one of the things that I saw the other day was a pretty cool game. And I'm kind of pissed a little bit about it because it was definitely a game I wanted to play on stream. Which I still might play on stream. I don't know. I just want to say the state of like a lot of these games are bad, or like just the ideas that are put behind some of these games. For example, there's a lot of games that because you know, like Tarkov was good, right? Well, kinda. You know, there's the whole, you know, hackers ruin a lot of shit. Like, you know, or they're not even hackers, they're just people that say they're hackers and they just buy scripts online and shit and, you know, ruin the game for everyone. And they're like, yeah, this is how you play. And it's like, you guys are shitty people. And you should be embarrassed to actually even like play games. Like, you should be embarrassed, like someone didn't raise you right. That's what that tells me. Someone didn't raise you fucking right. And but anyway, yeah, the state of games is dude, are you serious?
Only one thing can beat it. Very rare. This is what I know.
Yeah. So all that they're making now is you have like the cookie cutter kind of like RPG games. You have cookie cutter, you know, first person shooters, looter shooters, and then extraction. Like now everything is just extraction. It's an extraction shooter. And it's really fucking annoying because I think extraction shooters are boring as fuck. I think they're really fucking boring. They're not my game, you know? They're not my type of game. They are just annoying. And then also like I have like there's a lot of people that you know they don't like PvP games. Okay, cool. You don't like PvP games or PvE games. And people are like, it's a skill thing. And it's like, well, not really. It's just I would prefer to like not play against another person. I would rather play against the environment. So like a PvE. And a lot of these people that develop these games, they're like, it's got to have PvP because we're trying to kind of like stand out amongst the hundreds of other games that come out that are exactly like the game that we're making. Right? One of them is the game called Hunger, and it's a extraction shooter, but it's like Tarkov and what's the other game? The Hunt. Right? And it looks really cool, but instead of like, and this is my opinion to you, by the way, I'm just gonna say it, put it out there, is I did something. Well, I'm looking for more whale bones. I don't see anything. It's like you know, it's like a undead like virus infected people game, looter shooter, and it doesn't look bad. It really doesn't. It looks really fun, but it's PvP. PvE, whatever it's called. That one where it's PvP and PvE. Really cool, kind of like game, but me personally, I'm not a big fan of that. If they just made it PvE, I would love it. And what I was trying to say too earlier about like what I think the reason that is, I think that when you make a PvE or PvP game or a game in general, and you make it PvP, and it is a PvP / PvE game, I think you're lazy. And the reason why is because from what I have seen and what I've experienced in a lot of those games is people don't want to work on the AI of the environment. Okay, crunchy legs. Yeah, they just don't want to work on the environment. And so, what ends up happening is the AI sucks, and then all the sweaty tryhards that want to play PvP learn all the exploits, or the hackers come in because they realize that the developers can't handle the hackers. And they ruin the game for everyone. If you make the environment really hard to deal with in a proper PvE game, that I don't think that would happen as much. But it lets me know that you're lazy. That's all I'm going to say about that. But it does look like a fun game, and hopefully it's got a player base. I got to look at it later. And if it does, then cool. We will we'll check it out. It does look fun. Just saying that now. It does look really fun. But I don't really have high hopes for it. And that, that's kind of what my complaint mainly is about when it comes to games nowadays, is either just worn out, boring ideas, repetitive gameplay. The people will go, oh, it's unique. It's got unique gameplay, and it's like, it's not unique at all. It's just more of the same bullshit, essentially. And I kind of just get tired of that. I don't know.
The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know. Nice.
Better make a pass over here.
Nothing after all.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink?
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, state of games kind of sucks. Just saying. And I wish it wasn't the case, but it is. And one day that might change. I hope it does.
Hey, you with the mask and the hand tattoo. Listen, I ain't no criminal. I just collect river crust pearls. They chased me down, and I had to hide my catch. You help me, and I'll show you where the pearls are. Split them with me.
Well, they're dead.
Wait, don't be a fool. We can split the pearls. Whatever you want. They'll kill me. They'll dump me in the water.
I'm looking for your kill key, dude. Chill out.
Gotta be here somewhere. I owe you. Just follow me. I'll show you the place. No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split them right down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell, I'm feeling myself again.
Someone help me out!
I don't like them. That spit of theirs stings like fire. Get rid of that thing, or I won't go further.
Just a matter of time, buddy. You're going down! I give up finding that rat bastard. Come on, let's get this guy!
Locked, huh? I was afraid of that. That key will be on one of those guards. It's up to you.
One of the guards I alerted.
Pearls, I mean.
We're gonna find your son. Oh, I'll find him. I know you're somewhere around here.
Okay.
Got lucky this time. Who's that? Assassin! Help! Watch it!
Yeah, I was just saying, just make a good PvE game. That's all you really got to do. Like, you don't have to, you know. It's like, I think it's the mindset of developers. They get all like enthusiastic over stuff and then abandon their shit like halfway through because they know it's not going to work, or it becomes too hard, or you know.
Come to think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days.
Looky what Alan brought us. Let's do this fast as not to attract no attention.
Okay. Difficulty. Spawn someone right behind you. That's difficulty.
Come to think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days.
Don't let him get away!
Come on, knock this guy out!
Yeah!
Where did that guy come from?
Rough him up!
Cool.
No one, just a matter of time, buddy.
Hmm. Hmm. Let me see.
There aren't many honest men left these days.
Looky what Alan brought us.
Okay,
Let's
I
do
see.
this fast so as not to attract no attention. Knock this guy out!
Oh no. What will I ever do? Let's see. All right. Let's see here.
Never doubt.
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, round and around, like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we've made in industry and invention. If you say so, sir. And remember, guardsmen, we must make sure it would look very...
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats, completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Hmm.
You got that look about you, Grayson. You haven't been thinking.
Hmm.
You have no mind for natural philosophy. Obviously, it's because the ones already sick with plague don't live long enough to provide someone up with any useful information.
It's just a shame. Like that woman. She was easy to look at. Seemed nice of her. She hasn't died. It's so horrible.
You listen to me. It's none of our concern how how or why of things. And if you want your elixir rations, then I suggest you stop your wondering. These are pigs. Pigs for Sokolov's experiments. And pigs mean nothing to me. Understand?
Right. I mean, why worry about a couple of disgusting, smelly pigs, you know? All pigs get slaughtered sooner or later. Better if I wonder about those sounds we heard from the right? I mean...
Oink, oink.
I'll find you.
Someone's down.
No, I'll find you. Got you now. Get over here. Bring the...
You guys ran far.
Now, assassin, help! Ah!
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25. What? How did you get past all the guards? Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. I can't say I'm surprised. I knew someone would come eventually. But you're not what I expected. There's no need for violence. We can be great friends, you and I. Will you join me to drink? Sit and talk a while. Come. We'll discuss your future. Money. Women. Whatever you want. There is much to learn from the stars for those fluent in their tongue. I could consult my astronomical charts. Is there no reasoning with you? Before you do anything rash, I think we can come to an agreement. It doesn't matter who sent you. Whatever they are paying you, I will double it, triple it. Well, money is not the only thing I have in abundance. Perhaps there are other rewards you seek. I see you are a determined man. Is there nothing I can offer you? Sir? I can't say I'm surprised. I knew someone would come.
Can you shut up?
I don't have anything to take. Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save here. Oh boy. Oof. Oh man. Well, this was a excellent test streak. Excuse me. I said this was an excellent test stream. And no, it's pretty great. I like it. I like yeah, I like what I got going on right now. So I will I'll be on a little bit later. I just wanted to kind of get that out of the way and get it tested. The stream. But that's it for me today. I think just for a little bit. I might be streaming at like midnight. Which would be 3 East Coast. I don't know. I wanted to stream earlier, but I don't know. It's just been a long week. A very long week. So I'm just kind of taking it all easy. Anyway, it was super fun. But yeah, I'll catch everyone later, and I'll try to get try to get the stream going again. All right. Well, everyone, have a great night, and I'll catch you later.